Hi everyone, I'm Jay Cohen, editorial director here at Feed, and today we're in the kitchen with our friends at Driscoll's Berries making the most delicious blackberry and dark chocolate macaroons. These tasty coconut treats are the perfect sweet for Passover, Easter, or any sugar craving, and they get just taken to the next level by ripe blackberries and rich dark chocolate. Let's get started. Here's everything you're gonna need to make these macaroons. We have 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, Driscoll's organic blackberries, 4 eggs that we're gonna just use the whites for, 4 cups of unsweetened coconut flakes, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of kosher salt, 6 ounces of dark chocolate, and 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. We are using Driscoll's organic blackberries. They are absolutely delicious. We're just getting into April. They're peak ripeness. I'm gonna even give a little taste. If you've never macerated fruit before, it's super easy. We're just gonna mash it up with some sugar and it helps pull out the natural juices. We are going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. If you would just let this as is, it'll start to pull out those juices. However, we're gonna give it some extra love by starting to mash it up. This will start to dissolve the sugar into the blackberry juices and make this beautiful purple puree. We're gonna put these macerated berries aside, and meanwhile, we are going to get going on the egg whites and sugar, getting them nice and foamy in the mixer, and then we'll reincorporate the berries in. We are going to add the remaining 1 cup of granulated sugar and 4 egg whites. Little dance break while we whip our eggs. So we are not making a full meringue, but we are trying to incorporate some air, make it light and fluffy, as well as start to dissolve the sugar, and then we're gonna add in everything else. Okay, look at this. As you can see, it's not a meringue. We're not looking for peaks, but it's nice and incorporated and smooth. Gorgeous. Let's add in everything else to make these macaroons. We have the blackberry mixture. We took our Driscoll's blackberries, macerated them with some sugar. As you could see, in just a few minutes while we were whipping those egg whites, it's already pulled out more liquid and you have this gorgeous mash that's this vibrant purple color. So let's dump that right in. Then I'm going to add in 4 cups of unsweetened coconut flakes. You want to be a little delicate because these will get all over your counter. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. I absolutely hate when a sweet dessert like a macaroon doesn't have a little bit of salt to help balance it out. It also brings out a lot of those floral notes in the blackberries. Close it up and just mix it until it's all incorporated. Look how beautifully incorporated this macaroon mixture is. You can see that it's moist, sticking together. It's not soupy, it's not crumbly. It's exactly what we want. We are going to take this out and we're gonna scoop out 2 tablespoon size macaroons onto parchment lined sheet pans. I love using this little scoop. It makes it go a lot faster. So now I'm just going through with my fingers. I'm gonna smooth it out, make them nice and compact. This will just help prevent any splitting while they're baking. We're gonna take this tray and now pop it in a 325-degree oven for about 30 minutes, rotating halfway through. Our macaroons are out of the oven. Look at that gorgeous color from the Driscoll's blackberries. And now, to take it to the next level, we're gonna dip and drizzle them with dark chocolate. I took 6 ounces of dark chocolate and just melted it in the microwave with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna add a lot of shine, as well as the fact that coconut oil is solid at room temperature will create that nice crisp bottom. Can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly golden these bottoms are? Absolutely amazing. You're gonna have that nice crisp exterior, but the center is still gonna be super creamy and delicious. So I'm gonna take each macaroon and I'm gonna dip just the bottom a little bit. And we're gonna get a nice coating of chocolate and we will let all the excess drip off. It's not enough just to have chocolate on the bottom, but we're gonna drizzle some more on top. It just makes this really pretty design. All your guests are gonna be like, how did you do that? It's so simple and adds such an elegant touch to these macaroons. I took the macaroons and I popped them into the fridge for about 10 minutes just to set the chocolate, and just like that, we're done. The perfect treat for any occasion. Look how gorgeous the color is. The Driscoll's blackberries are what takes it to that next level because the super ripe berries give that gorgeous purple color. There's only one thing left to do. Give them a try. pop it off. All right. Thank you, Driscoll's Berries, for the most incredible blackberries to make these macaroons. If you want the recipe, head to driscolls.com, and we'll see you next time.